They think they're invisible behind their screens. But I see them now. In the dark alleys of the internet, hidden in plain sight, there exists a space where innocence is currency, and predators walk freely. A space that claims to be social, but feels more like surveillance. One platform keeps resurfacing, not in the headlines, not in public outcry, but in hand-to-hand experience. This is OK.ru, a Russian social media network with over 40 million users. I went in posing as a 15-year-old girl, and what I found was not a glitch in the system. It was the system. In 20 minutes after creating my account, I was being messaged by strangers. No age verification, no moderation, no warning signs, just access. So, is OK.ru really a haven for predators? Or is it something even worse? A forgotten space where they're simply left alone. Eyes open, masks on. OK.ru, or Odnoklasniki, launched in 2006, originally designed for classmates to reconnect. Harmless, nostalgic, familiar. But now, it's evolved into something else. A bizarre fusion of Facebook, old-school forums, and YouTube knockoffs. You can host videos, post stories, create private groups, and chat in real time. It's not sleek, it's not modern, but it works. And that's the problem. See, the platforms that look outdated tend to get overlooked. People assume no one's using them, but 40 million people are, not just in Russia, but across Eastern Europe, Central Asia, and beyond. Even I used to play here as a kid. Farming games, cringy meme groups, stupid quizzes. I never thought twice about the users behind those profiles. Now I do. I created a brand new account. Just an email, no ID, no phone number, no photo. I told the platform I was 15, and it let me in. No questions asked. Minutes later, friend requests, chat notifications, messages with profile pictures that sent chills down my spine. Some accounts used emojis in place of words, as if they were trying to sneak past filters. Except, there are no filters. You can literally say anything, send anything. I received pornographic images. A man told me he was 26. I told him I was 15. He didn't flinch. His name, Vasya Vetrov. Instead, he told me about his niece. She was 12. He said he had explored things with her. His profile was open, his face visible, and he was proud. There's no censorship, there's no age barrier, there's only access. And this rabbit hole just goes deeper, because OK.ru isn't just about individual messages, it's about networks. I started joining groups, some public, some private, but most unmoderated. Hundreds of members, dozens of comments per hour. Some spoke in code, others were brazen. Some groups were disguised as fan communities of schoolgirls, beautiful females, and so on. It was a digital trail, a twisted scavenger hunt. We've seen this kind of behavior before. In the monkey abuse iceberg case, the codes were similar. Patterns are not coincidences. They're handshakes. They're signals. And OK-Ru, willingly or not, is the gateway. Still think this is just some online drama? It's not. Real people have suffered. Real cases have emerged. In 2022, Armenia, a man arrested after using OK-Ru to lure and exploit minors. The police didn't name him, but the screenshots were enough. Messages sent in broad daylight. No attempt to hide. And what was OK-Ru's response, you might think? No statement. No overhaul. No tools added. Those people are still there. Most of these stories don't make it to Western media. Why? Because we don't expect danger from foreign sites. Because predators don't need passports, just platforms. You know how I found out about this website? From my mom. She used to have it, but then removed her profile. You can guess why. You might ask, why should I care? Why should anyone outside of Russia care about OK.ru? Because the internet doesn't care about borders. Because videos hosted on this platform are shared across Google, Discord, and even YouTube. This isn't just one platform's problem. It's a global accountability problem. This isn't isolated, it's systemic. OK.Ru just happens to be one of the least protected. I've seen European teens use this site just to find rare movie uploads or to watch obscure anime. And without knowing, they've walked into a trap. The wolves are watching. What happens in one corner of the internet bleeds into all of it. So, is OK.Ru really a predator's paradise? If a platform allows a fake 15-year-old girl to get swarmed by older men, if it hosts groups openly sharing links to external exploitive networks, if it allows explicit conversations about minors with zero moderation, then the answer is yes. This isn't just a story, it's a crime scene, one that is still active. If you've used OK.Ru, or if you've known or seen similar behavior on any other platform, speak up. If you've been a victim and don't know who to talk to me. My inbox is always open. You're not alone. In our last case file, we took down one of the most disturbing monkey abuse channels. It's gone because you shared, you reported. We made a lot of noise. Our strength is in our numbers. In the dark, we shine. The more we expose, the less they can hide. If you want to see what happened when I joined some of these channels, what I found was even worse than OK.ru. Evidence, patterns, IPs, that's all in the Patreon exclusive segment. Link is in the description, only for those who are ready to go deeper. For this video, I would like to shout out Dave, who became an operative on my Patreon. I am Maskyotic. I wear the mask because the truth has no face. Subscribe, share, and speak. Because silence is complicity. Here's also a list of other honorable mentions for my Patreon.